Hello friends, how are you? Hope you all doing great. And this is 23rd day and around the 36th video in the YouTube. This video will be the 36th video of my YouTube journey. And today we are talking about a Scholar AI. Scholar AI, it's one type of plugin of ChatGPT, or we can say that like one type of additional GPT, which enhance the capability of the chat GPT. And what that particular Scholar AI do is like it help us in a research process, in a review process. Means if you want to do the review article, if you want to give some contribution to the research field, then this particular things gives you a authenticity. This particular things gives you a uh, authentic type of research papers in a manner that you can utilize and also understand the way of articulating in a research field, in a way of articulating the review article as well. So if you want to enhance your review article skill, if you want to improve your research skill and use that particular material or reference in a way that helps you to grow in your research field, if you want to further improve yourself in academics, or just want to do the fact check of certain research paper, then this particular thing is quite helpful. This particular video will be a game changer, time saver, and life saver for you. So let's get into the chat GPT and see the particular process, how that particular process work, and how we will contribute to the research field in a more efficient manner, and we can do the more work in a less amount of time. So let me share my entire screen. Let's get into the chat GPT. So hello, this is the chat GPT field of me. So now on the left hand side, you can see the explore GPT section. So go into that particular explore GPT section, and right here, the Scholar AI. Scholar AI. It's for the scholars. So it's so that Scholar AI. So what is written? AI innovative search and review. 200 millions plus peoples are already used it. Or I think 200 million plus conversation, or I think 1 million plus users utilized it, and 200 million plus reviews I think present, and scientific papers are present, patterns and books, resources, etc., etc., etc. So if your work is related to the publishing the scientific papers, if your work is related to the review article, if your work is related to the research field, like you need to use certain excel, certain particular type of certain particular type of GPTs to save yourself, to improve further. And we don't have much time because research field is improving faster and faster and faster. uh, the rate is very fast, so we have to generate the research article very fast. So let's get into the Scholar AI section, and let's start the chat with the Scholar AI GPT. Now if I ask one thing, so like give me the best website to access the access review research material free. Let's see what answer it will generate. So you can, it is generated a pretty good answer, and we and it also given the link like Google Scholar, a comprehensive database of scholarly article across many discipline. You can use the Google Scholar, PubMed, Dictionary of Open Access General, ResearchGate, Academia Education, Genodo, SSRN, all this stuff. So if you want to go into the Google Scholar, just click on it and you will see the Google Scholar screen. Now let's stop the Google Scholar and let's go into the ChatGPT AI. If you want to understand the PubMed, then here you can go into the PubMed section as well. So the possibilities is endless. In this particular way, you can really able to access the information in a certain manner, which helps you in fetching the good data. Okay. If you want to understand any research paper, okay, so specific topic research. Here it suggests the two options you can select: specific topic research and subject specific databases. So just ask for the subject specific databases. It will generate science and engineering, IEEE Explore, PubMed, Science Direct, PubMed. You may social science for the social sciences, Gestar, like for medicines, PubMed Central, Biomed, PLOS, chemistry, ACS publications, Royal Society of Chemistry, physics, Arxiv, APS General, Earth Sciences, Georeference. So according to the particular database, means according to the particular subject, the different journals are published. Different website is needed. Different website do the specific work for the specific sections. So we can understand in a which section specifically we have to go to research our review articles, and from there you can get further information. But let's go into the neurobiology section. Let's take about the one thing, like I want to publish review article. What I have to do? I given one prompt and see the answer. Choose a topic, conduct a comprehensive literature review, structure your review article, title, abstract, introduction, methodology, main body, and conclusion, and references. So I got entire structure of the review article sections. If you see in any research article or a review article, the basic structure looks like this. So title is like should be concise and descriptive. Abstract, summarize the key point of your review. Introduction provides background information and states the purpose of the review. Methodology, which particular methodology you used, how you come up with this particular conclusion. This is the particular thing methodology suggests. Then main body, in the main body, your entire content, your methodology, your content, your purpose, your entire process is elaborated into the main body section. And then the conclusion, what you specifically derive by doing this particular process, whatever you done, what is the essence of it? It is included in the conclusion. And the references section, or which things has a credit, means basically which particular references you used, and give credit to that particular authors. So they also recognize that their actual research and their efforts you utilized for your purposes. So you have to recognize those peoples, and references and recognition is can seen there. Then the select appropriate general. So this particular selection process can be simplified with which particular general you have to select. That particular thing, if you want to ask, then that particular scholar AI section will help you. Prepare a manuscript, submit your manuscript when the manuscript is required. So follow the general's author guideline and formatting length and style. First, we we gone for the general, means we have to publish in a certain journal, certain space, and in according to that particular journal, we have to create the manuscript. Means if any one journal is there, like if that particular journal has certain guidelines, so we have to follow these guidelines, we have to font according to it, we have to paternalize according to it, we have to give the graphical structure according to it. Certain journal has a certain credential power, means if nature like journal will be there, then it only allow the certain type of articles to be published. And and your credits, 3 credits, 4 credits, I forgot the name, I because very long ago I done work on the review article process, and of course it is not succeeded at that particular time. So I forgot the name of the credit, like if you get the 3.4.6 point, much is the higher and more quality, then we have to submit to the manuscript. So create an account on a general submission portal, like then upload your manuscript along with any required supplementary material. Write a cover letter explaining the significance of your review and why it fits to general scope. Respond to the peer review, finalize, publish useful resources. Here it also generate the useful resources like Committee for Publication Ethics, Elsevier's General Finder, Springer General Suggester, Feli's General Finder. These are the very important resources, and we also utilized it at certain degree. So here you can get the general selection tips, cover letter tips. If you go further into the website, it also gives the tips for the website and how to go for the review article, how to do the scientific review, how to improve your articulation in the review process. So all the things I mean, we basically, if I talk about my review experience, then I first of all worked on the selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. But the topic is very broad at that particular time. So we decided to move more specific. And then we work on the neurodegenerative disorders, epilepsy, and how the how the particular type of drug is affecting the neurons and how neurodegenerative disorders occurs. Then I also worked with the one my junior, and regarding the CRISPR technology, but ultimately that particular project shuts down due to time constraint of both uh, around and my topic at that particular time is CRISPR technology. So we worked on this particular things, but at that particular time I am very much interested in a review process. Right now my scope of the work is quite different, but I thought let's connect the dots and make other people enable to do the review work, to do the research work, so they can expand themselves further, they can expand themselves further, they can improve themselves. Because I worked on a review article during the 2021 to 2022 or 23 April, 23 April. So at that particular time I am from the Gujarati medium background, vernacular medium background, not having a good scope of English language, not able to articulate my thoughts on the English language. And the research paper, all I seen is in a English. It's basically English paper, and not got great teams at that particular time as well. And all the stuff cumulatively given a lot of mental pressure to me. I experienced a lot of social. It's like if you work very hard and like the results don't came, Then you feel mental trauma like situations like, and I also experienced a sleep deprivation back then. So that is the level of pain I seen. So to when I see this particular chat GPT and Scholar AI, and I thought like how simple the work for the this particular generation, because every 2 years, every 3 years, the generation change according to me. The perspective is different, approach is different for the people. So so this is so great for you that you can do the great research. Let's do one thing. I want to make let's just 1 minute. I want to make neuro article on neurodegenerative disorder. Here it give we just give the prompt that I want to make the article on the neurodegenerative disorder, and you have all the ideas. Like you can work on the Alzheimer, you can work on the Parkinson's disease, you can work on the ALS systems, you can work on the multiple sclerosis, brain damage, all the stuff. Conduct a comprehensive literature review, search databases, PubMed, Google Scholar, Science Direct. You can use this particular Science Direct is great website. It's a very powerful database of the research papers and review articles. Science Direct I used a lot. In a Google Scholar, I got the Science Direct. The scholar points are also great to see that uh, the how much the particular data get the credited. Other relevant databases you got, keywords you can got, the genetics, treatment, pathophysiology, which specific portion you want to work on. That keyword is also given to you, so you can search very quickly. Inclusion criteria. Define a criteria for including articles such as publication, range, uh, study types, and relevance. Organize the article, pathophysiology, diagnostical method, current treatment, emerging therapy, writing a review, how to do the certain things like select appropriate, how to select the general neurobiology. So here some options are also given to you. Prepare your manuscript, submit your manuscript. Useful resources also given, and you can explore it. Example outline of the review article. C. Advance in the pathophysiology and treatment of Alzheimer disease. Abstract, brief summary, then introduction, then methodology, pathophysiology, clinical manifestation, how the clinical manifestation of the particular diseases occurred, diagnostic method, current treatment, emerging therapy, research gaps and future direction, conclusion. Okay. Right now, I want to make a one review article clone. How I will make it? Means we will generate a review article in a seconds. Of course, that is a possibility. It is not reliable at that particular period, but let's go for it. Uh, I want to search, re, uh, search, I search article and make review article on a topic of Alzheimer disease, and my survey is on the Ayurvedic medicine, which has impact on Alzheimer and Ayurvedic medicine, and give me all references, all references, project structure with every detail filled, and also not plagiarize. Let's see what type of the prompt it can generate. Scholar AI wants to take talk to API Scholar AI IO. Only allow. So let me allow. Only allow site you trust. Let's see. I am not a robot. I not imagine this thing will happen. Actually, what is they are trying to see is like they're trying to fetch the article from the Scholar AI, according to me, and want to generate the realistic information for you. So the review article is very easy right now. It The making of the review article is very easy, and not imagine this will happen in my video. Look, okay, my phone is right now not available, so I am not showing these things. Unfortunately, I am not able to show this really because my phone is right now. I'm not keeping my phone in my pocket, unfortunately. So, introducing Chat GPT, Scholar AI, Explore GPT section, and then I'm going for the Scholar AI. So you can see this particular thing. Like if you explore it, you will realize that you can generate the review article from it, and that is a great thing. That is the great thing. I will generate the review article, review article. Okay, not fetch directly, use Google Scholar and generate review article on a certain protein, and how it can give a longevity to human being. I want to make review article right now. I have to use this particular only sites you trust. I think current situation research. Let's do the one thing. I have to sign in here. It's a worst thing according to me because let's see again the I have to give the same specification. I don't has the mobile phone, and I thought like it will ask you for the mobile phone purposes. That's the worst thing. So in then this particular thing happening inside the video. Okay, I am not going for the Google account. I am just trying for the not go for the Google account. And just but but if you I'm sure that the Scholar AI is I heard about the Scholar AI, and I can say with the surety that it can generate the responses. Make dummy for me. Just every entire review article is generated, and in the seconds you can get the idea about how your review article basically looks, and it also gives the references to you. So see the review articles on the roles of the sirtuin protein in the human longevity. Abstract is given. The sirtuin is a family of NAD plus dependent decyclase have been identified as a critical regulator of the cellular health and longevity. It is saying that the cellular health is very good health, and like the length of the telomere is uh, responsible for your longevity. So if we has certain mechanisms to prevent the reducing the prevent the degradation of the prevent the degradation of the telomere, then we can increase the longevity in the humans. We can increase the health span of the human, and we can increase the overall well-being and health of the human. We can increase the age of the working age positions. Means people feel more power. People not suffer from the heart disease and obesity, and then muscle mass gets preserved, all because of the longevity. So introduction is generated, sirtuin family and their functions, the seven family of the sirtuin proteins, uh, and the mechanism of action, sirtuin and longevity, therapeutic potential, clinical trials, and references. We can put references like in this particular manner. So, so we can generate the information in this way. That's a great thing. That's a great thing. So, can you generate? Okay, give me the idea. Give me the idea how I I use references, and how I give credits to the associated author. So in a which particular format you have to give the credit? Like here, the Smith J, the most probably it will be the author. Then 2020, the role of certain protein in the cellular aging. It's a name of their research article, and the general publication is in the Journal of Cellular Biology 50. Jones M. Brown R. 2019. The publication date or publication year, then the name of the publication, name of the review article or research article, then metabolical research, the general. In this particular way we can, and then we have to upload the link, basically DOI is the specific address in which the research article is stored, and that particular DOI link is uploaded here. Then the example in the context of your review article, in-text citation. We can give the in-text citation as well. Then we can give the reference list as well. So certain modulates transcription factors and the co-regulation affecting the expressions of the gene involved in the stress resistance and metabolism. So we will give the impact on the stress resistance genes. Means we've reduced the stress or our overall oxidation stress we can reduce. We can improve on the inflammation side. we can reduce the inflammation and improve our overall longevity. So this is the particular thing we can learn. Tools for managing the references. Using the references managing tools like Jotero, EndNote, and Mendeley can help you organize your references, automatically format your citation and references like according to the required style. So every journal, every publication has need of different styles, and these are the particular tools you can directly utilize in order to get the particular style to your review article. So ensuring the accuracy and avoiding the plagiarism. So this is the also thing this is the thing you have to use, and for that purposes you can actually use the lot of AI tools, and which modify your sentences in a certain manner that the review article or research article becomes simple for you. And when I worked on the review article process or the research article process, I faced the one problem that I am from the vernacular medium Gujarati, and I don't able to understand many of the words. But with the help of AI, with the help of Chat GPT, uh, uh, we can get every information in a way that we want to understand. Like, just give the prompt to the Chat GPT, like I am the high school student or I am the 12th standard student. Make me understand in a most fun way. Then Chat GPT will be the instructor for you. So right now the review article process is very simple. But let's do even more further research on it. Recent Sirtuin study and Sirtuin activation method. Okay, recent Sirtuin study. Let's click on it. Hopefully, it don't give the some website or something. Yeah, it given the website to me. So in this particular way, we can generate the overall insight from the particular review article, and in this way, like we can get the review article, the sense of how review article is actually working, like the compilation of the research article, how it is doing. And due to mobile phone constraint right now, and right now the time is 3:30 a.m. night, and due to that reason, like I not able to go to the my upper floor and fetch my mobile phone right now. So unfortunately, in a I am not able to get the real links, but you can get it definitely from this particular site when you use the Scholar AI. So definitely, I will going to upload as per my promise. Like I have to go for the 1,000 day series, but in a long I faced a lot of skips, but I right now I want to maintain my consistency. So this is all from my side, and how you utilize the Scholar AI for your improvement in a review article and getting the patent process and all this stuff. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk about this particular thing. uh, and thank you so much for listening. Hope my entire experience give you a very much value. Hope this particular video gives you a value and insights. Hope your further review process becomes simple. Hope my understanding of the review article and my research mind can help you at certain degree and enable you to improve your research further, and which gives the contribution to the humanity. So if one researcher gets benefited from this particular video, then my I'm very grateful uh, of the chance which I got by the God, that I'm able to contribute in it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.